Good afternoon. We've just had our final pickup for Team Liquid in the third round of the EPICENTER Moscow finals. Lifestealer picked out, combined with Rubik, Puck, Lone Druid and Doom, and Neebee have about 30 more seconds to grab their last hero. They got Beastmaster, Lion, Death Prophet, Tidehunter. Going to see a lot of split pushing, a lot of fighting. Going to be a high kill game, and I'm looking forward to it. Got some coffee. Going to get pumped. Neebee, looking for a weird draft. So yeah, so it's a support Tidehunter. Sorry, yeah, position 4 Tidehunter, position 4 Beastmaster. Probably okay. So this makes sense. Yeah. Kaipi off lane. Kakao's going to go jungle with the Beastmaster. Xuan is going to roam in on the Lion, or probably top lane with Howard for most of the time. He's on the Juggernaut, and then finally Moo on that mid lane Death Prophet, who's going to be knocking down some towers. Neebee Liquid, Miracle mid lane Puck. No Tail will be on the Lifestealer bot, and then Rubik played by Fly probably, and then their second support is Crit, who I think will be on the Doom. He goes more for the roaming, position 4 support, and finally that leaves Moon on the off lane Lone Druid. They may switch some of those around, because I don't think Druid fares that well off lane. Puck could go off lane. So we do see... Oh shit, I just got all the way... No, I didn't mean Miracle. Ah, crap, guys. I just called this for OG. It's better. There's no Fly. There's no Moon. There's Jerax. Oh god, I've been watching too much OG play. This is embarrassing. Okay, scratch that. Fatter mid. Croaky on the support. Doom. Timberman's going bot with the Lone Druid. So that Lifestealer is going... no. So Lifestealer is going top with Mind Control. Jerax places a ward up there. Let's get that ward going to. Ward here. Okay, that was embarrassing. I thought I was being smart by trying to predict their names, but I guess not. Orb up onto the high ground. Scouting out. I don't know if he caught anyone. This could be dangerous actually, walking into 2. Jarrett stops at the edge of the cliff. Oh, he gets out now. Oh, Neebee couldn't believe their luck. They were considering whether to gank. They got a smoke. No, they were looking to gank, and then all of a sudden Jerax just walks up onto their cliff and they go, oh, hello Jerax. Oh, they found out how at least. Puck throwing a couple of orbs out, getting some scout. Lifestealer off lane. I just feel this is going to end in a Lifestealer jungle. This is in essence a Lifestealer jungle pick. And as soon as you pick up the Lifestealer jungle, you may as well... You kind of... You're troubled because they're getting more efficiency than you. That they have somebody in lane. Neebee have Kaipi in lane who can do... You'll get in the jungle efficiency, but you're going to lose out on lane efficiency. So... My worry for Liquid's draft at the moment is that they're just going to not be able to keep up with Neebee, and Neebee are going to ball out of control. As for clear, haven't got much, so I favour Neebee quite strongly for this draft. I think they're going to take this game. I want to see how Mind Control does. He's a good offlaner, but this is going to be hard for even for him. So, both these teams did pretty well. Arguably, yeah, so Liquid came in from the upper bracket, which kind of sets them out to be the better team. That's what you'd say. Liquid have yet to lose a playoff game. Working. He's looking to try and disrupt Kaká a bit. Boars goes down. 27 gold, not too bad. You'll be able to grab a creep in 30 seconds, so I think this is a pretty good move from Croaky. In terms of who's the better jungle position 4, Doom is probably one of the best jungle position 4s, which is obviously the first point to be made. But you very rarely see a Beastmaster. If someone's able to grab a Beastmaster, they don't usually go back for another support. They usually just... Beastmaster is such a good offlaner that you kind of stop there. So I don't think I've ever seen this matchup before, having these 2 as 4s. Croaky is playing much more aggressively. He's not getting any last. He's got 5 less hits, so it's not too bad. Mike draws do very top here. Kaka has no intention to farm here. He definitely wants to... Oh, Siphon Soul on to Moo. One from Moo. Croaky does steal his rune, and he's going in for some more hits. He's just been a nuisance here. He pissed off Artur, now he's going to piss off Moo. Top lane? I think this draft's going pretty well for Liquid. They're getting what they want to do done. This is kind of... If you could imagine like a best case scenario for Liquid, you'd say top lane, Mind Control gets to farm up 2 or 3 levels. Maybe he gets forced out eventually, but for the start, he's able to get his last hits, get XP. It's going exactly for him. Croaky, disrupt mid lane, disrupt top lane, stop Charisma, disrupt mid lane, stop jungle, and keep up with farm. I'd certainly say he's doing that. And then finally, Matumba Man, just get a lot of last hits, position 16, farm up. Probably they would like to slow down Kopi's farm a little bit more, but at the moment, it's not too bad. I think that's their biggest problem so far, is the fact that Kopi's doing very well in this bot lane. He's going to go grab a couple of last hits here, gets that. It's all around looking good for Liquid. Oh, Beastmaster getting low, but he is in the jungle, so it doesn't matter. So he boots up on the Tide, as well as just Gauntlet, so he's got 8 AP, as well as 2 loads of Kraken. I think if he goes down, he makes a serious mistake. There's 1 more level needed until Entangle. So that would be it's not called Entangle anymore, it's called Root, isn't it? I should know this. Yeah, so we'll have Root soon. Fatta grabs the haste. Croaky coming back round to get more of a harass on Moo. Looking to dive this tower actually. Moo might be in trouble. They need a TP if they want to help him. He tries to get into the trees, but he does get a lot of damage. I don't think he intended to go there. He wants to get back under his tower. Siphon Soul healing back up. Oh, that's nice from him. The Siphon Soul gets it off. He manages to pop south. He made the mistake of going for that rune. He didn't realise he was getting ganked, and then had to dive back under his tower. His other option would have been to come up to Kaka, who probably couldn't have done much. Hasn't got axed. It's only just got leveled with boars, so I think he made the right decision there. Top, we see Minecraft level 4. He's not doing very well in the last hits division, but he's an offlane lifestealer. Like, if you run an offlane lifestealer, you don't expect to be as good as a Tide. Like, if you wanted to win the lane, you'd pick a Darkseer or a Tide or a Clockwork. You'd pick something which has serious lane domination potential, or even a Brood. But with a lifestealer, what you want is to be able to get as much gold as possible. And Hex onto Mind Control. Gonna go to the spin. Will he spin? He decides not to. They're sucking him off for a little bit. He knows both his spells down, so he's going to just trade hits. I like the set. Is he going to bot? No. Croaky's starting to fall behind. It's really falling behind Kakao. So that's their main problem here, is just how amazing a farming Beastmaster is. It's kind of stupid what this hero can do in jungle. And it probably needs Iron Talent to be... Okay, so he's got Raw, he's going to go get a kill. It's 5 minutes, not even 6 minutes. He's got Raw, he's got Tranquils, he's got a ward. It's dirty, this is. And, diving for Kaipi, gets the Entangle. This will be the kill. There he comes. Ribbit needs 1 more hit. Oh, they're cracking it off. Oh, he does dodge that. And they get the kill onto him, so... Missed the first blood, but they might be able to get a counter here. He just needs to get in time. Earthspike comes in and that kills him off. Earthspike? Yeah, Earthspike. Nice cool name. They get the counter kill, so in the end, the gold does go in favour of Neebee? I don't think it goes in favour of Neebee. Maybe this doesn't include... Oh no, it's only showing 1 of the trades. So, I didn't see that kill on the... I didn't see the start of the kill on Kopi, but they've got Lift, they've got Internal Blade, so Infernal Blade I should say. They've got Infernal Blade, so they can get a kill. It's not completely unlikely. Midas, there you go. 7-minute Midas. Joke's skipping out. Oh god, look at that mask. That's fucked up. This is the problem with my computer. Got such low res that... Got such a shit computer, I need to play on this low res. Bible thump. And that's basically the moral of the story. Mind control. Infused raindrops. Oh, Doom. He's found Kaka, but Kaka's found him more like... Here comes the Siphon Song, as well as the Exorcism. Oh, Kaka's going to go down. They might be able to finish off Kuroki as well, though. They do get Kuroki. Here comes the X-Bike, and this will be faster as well. Oh, 2 for 1. Kuroki didn't expect there to be that much of a response. Nice rotation in from Lion there. Right on time. I'll be happy with that. And they'll rotate around, maybe get a little bit of damage onto this tower as well. So, Neebee, good trade for them. Their draft's going pretty well. He lost the mid to a Puck, but Puck's a mid dominator, so if you're Moo, you're not that fast. Like, Puck doesn't have the potential mid to late game that Death Prophet has in terms of towers. Tidehunter doing not much better than Lifestealer. I think this is pretty impressive play from the Lifestealer. Because they've been running this dual lane and they've had Kuroki come around for the kill on the bottom, they haven't been able to keep this as far away from Tidehunter. I balls that up, I don't know what I mean when I said that. But yeah. That Omnislash will do some serious damage to Lifestealer. So I think that's his main worry at the moment now. That Rage just doesn't help him. So I do like the pick up there. Who did I say would win this? I said Neebee would win this. I called Neebee. That's what I called. Chuan, got a smoke up. Quick Hex. Oh, too late. I don't know. I think he must have just seen him. Very nice reactions there from Mind Control. Even with the smoke, just he probably sensed he was going to get ganked, so he was already ready. But yeah, I didn't finish on that point. Kaka, that's the point. The point is that Kaka is farming amazingly well. In terms of net worth, he is not doing as well in terms of the assets because the jungle assets aren't worth as much as creeps, but this is extra gold basically. And when you compare him to Kuroki, so you can do the comparison. You can say, well, 1,000 more gold onto Matumba Man. That's a serious advantage. Basically, 400 gold between the two mid laners, which is a very little deal. There's 3-man rotation coming mid. This could be big. Off laners, once again, very little gold change. And then when you compare Beastmaster to Kuroki, you see this another 5,000 gold change, and then 2 are the same. So the game is going to be at the moment between the effects Kuroki and Kaka can have, along with the effects Matumba Man and Juggernaut can have. Juggernaut comes online much sooner. Kuroki, so he's got this. If you look where his gold is invested, he's got 1,500 in just gold, and you've got 1,500, 2,000 in basically a useless item. Let's be honest. 30 attack speed is not what you want. You want damage, but oh, he gets out. You want phase boots, stuff like that, Aquila's, that's much more useful. But yeah, so as soon as he does get out of that radius, there'll be a sudden spike, and I think that's when you'll see Liquid start doing things. Because they basically invest all this gold, and this graph doesn't really show that. There may be, Liquid may be 200 gold ahead, but in truth they're 1,000 gold behind, because going on to call on to 2. Kaka's going to go down before he can get the roar off. There he goes. Eventually gets the roar into Jerax. There comes a very nice Ravage onto 3. That's 2 kills down so far. The Savage Roar saves them, and they just decide to back out at the moment now. Doom looking to finish someone off. He's been silenced. Oh, that's an entangle, and that's going to do some serious damage. Mind Control goes down now also. Kuroki hasn't been able to get off that. He's just run out of mana. He's not able to get off the Doom, and he might drop as well. 4 kills for 1. He just had his mana burn. I think Lion sucked him off just before he could go. Kuroki wasn't ready to be have that sort of experience from have that experience from Chuan, and anyway, just couldn't cast his Doom after being sucked off like that. It's funny. It's a joke. It's a funny joke because sucking off is a rude word because you didn't get it. Pardon me. So, pretty good fight there for Neebee. Very good. 4 kills. Didn't get a tower, but kept most their carries alive. Got the Roar, which I think was very important, and he's picked up Necro Boot, so they'll be happy with that so far. Do grab the mid lane. Liquid's Draft working quite aggressively at the moment. They might find Tron here, actually. Oh, Hex, Coil. Okay, I like that combo a lot. I like forcing them to break. Oh, that's at first that's an entangle, but then the Roar comes out second. So Moham's in trouble now. Doom in the background. He focuses on Tron. He's likely going to go down, but I think Matuma might drop as well. Blows up the Matuma man on the light, the Druid with that Omni Slash and gets out. Tron drops as well in the background from the Doom. These guys are very low, but they can't catch them up, so they'll have to let go. Yeah, I'm saying that's a very cool combo. So you drop the coil onto them, and then you basically move the bear into the middle of the coil, and you just roar, and you just make everyone break the coil. If you can time that well, you can get basically stick them inside for the first 3 seconds of the coil, and then break it at the end. That's such a cool combo. What is it? So coil duration is 6 seconds. So you basically wait like 3 seconds, then you cool, then you Savage Roar. What's the duration of Savage Roar? Savage Roar is... Once you get a few levels into this... So there are 2 more levels and I get Savage Roar. Oh, rotation bot. Hello, Jerax. You've been caught up. Slowed up. Oh, he's trying to run away. Oh. Here comes Al. Here comes Al. He's got something for you. Oh, keep running, Jerax. Just keep going. Waste their time. Do you can do it, Jerax. Oh, he's got the silence. Is he going to get help? No, he's not going to. Oh, he's getting away though. He's joking. Oh, the bear finds it. Oh, he's back into the rear now. Oh, he's got the creeps as well. Lifts up. Steals the healing ward. You could drop that. Maybe keep yourself alive a little bit more. Oh, and there's the finger. They've had enough of it. Jerax, get out of here. You're dicking around. There's none of that in Dota. It's a serious game. Give your life up when you're caught. They put him out, and that's enough of that. And in response, Jerax led them right to the rush. So they say, "Why, that is a good idea. We will take Roshan. I think we like that idea." So they're gonna take down the big man. Liquid have suddenly realised that their support just got killed right next to Roshan, and oh, here comes the orb, and nothing really happened. They'll probably drop the orb. Oh, come and do the combo, boys. Get the coil. Oh, it's too late. Smoke up. Oh, they've run away. They've had enough of it. So I was doing some in-depth analysis of this new next level strat. So once he has 2 levels into this, 1.6 seconds of speed, and move speed 400 movement a second. And this is Roar into Jerax. He's been caught out. Oh, again. 1 of 3. He's not going to be happy about that. I didn't even get bothered getting those things. I think he's pretty good for Neebee. In fact, it's just going to get out of here now. It doesn't say how long the coil is. Creates a coil. Oh, it's not going on mid. Wow, they're pushing. Motherfuckers are serious. They got the DPR up. No, DPR is up now for 6 seconds, so they'll probably back out and then wait for that to come back up. Break radius, so 600 units. Okay. Let me check something out quickly. I've got to do more research. So the radius is 600. This means that if they stood in the middle, they move 600 in any direction, then it's a break.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, so units per second. It is units per second. I just wanted to check that. So this is the point I'm trying to make. Listen closely because it's a new level. It's a level strat. Drops the coil. 600 break radius. Puts the bear in the middle. Then coil. What's the Savage Roar range? So 325. So the person is already likely not going to be in the middle. But get close enough. And the worst case scenario is they're in the middle. Oh, he's got the Sacred Veil out. And then get a few more levels to this. Oh, here comes a gank. Hello. Element of Mano. He stood for a little bit. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Well, that was embarrassing. I was wondering why the smoke wasn't breaking. Sorry, I'm paying too much attention to my next level analysis. They're going to meet up. That's Tidehunter's going to find them in a moment. Is he going to pop his ult? Oh, he's silenced up. Coil on Stu. Doom wants Death Prophet as well. Oh, there comes the Ravage. Might be able to save Death Prophet. She breaks the chain. He's going to try and get away, but I think she's going to go down. Oh, counter steal on the Ravage there by Jerax. Such a big play. That's Kaka down. He's Raw's gone. Not going to be able to stop Jerax. And How does get away. So Moo gets away, I mean. So they get 2 away. That was a 5-man gank for the Kaka kill. Pretty good rotation. How long will he have this for? So, Stolen Spell, 170 seconds duration. He will have the second Ravager. He'll have 40 seconds to do something with it. Well, probably about 30 seconds, but yeah. I don't think he'll be able to manage that. Still, it's flashy, and it puts the fear on... Max Fury. Puts the fear on Neebee for a bit. I haven't finished this. So, if we look at who's the slowest hero on their team. It's Lion. Who's 345. So you need to give him 2 seconds. Okay, so once you hit to Savage Roar level 3, then putting the bear in the middle of the coil with 2 seconds left to go. I'm going to finish this. 2 seconds left to go, you get the kill. Okay, they're going to Kuroki. Cypher Soul up first. And he's definitely going to go down here. Kobe comes in as well, trying to help get the kill. Deathproof finishes off. Kaka for Kuroki. They'll be happy with that. Kind of balances out the last death. Though he doesn't really, because Kaka's farming much faster. Kuroki. Buck Crimson Guard, which is a nice pickup always. I'd like to see them make some pushes now. I do like the Puck Lifestealer combo. That is a very nice combo. But yeah, I've come to the conclusion. This is the next level strat for Liquid. Level 3 Raw. Drop the coil on however many you want. Put the bear in the middle of them. Basically, run the bear to whoever you want. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Okay, so okay, it doesn't necessarily work. Oh guys, I fucked up. Okay, so if you're against this team, guys, as a counter, you've got to run to the other side of the coil. So you've got to be basically. Oh, he's getting caught up. I got caught and TP down. You've got to go to basically your side of the coil. So you're on Team Neebee. You have to run to this side of the coil. So you run up to towards Liquid's base, and then when they roar you, you run back towards your base. So that means that you don't break the coil. So you've got to pay attention to that. Don't run back to your coil, or you'll break the cage. Run back to your base, or you'll break the coil. Okay, that was important. It's because when this strat starts happening, guys, in your pubs, Death Poison Gorge is going to TP out. Is there a bash? Lift? I do get the lift just in time, and that's going to be the kill. Siphon Soul up. So I hope you've all taken notes. I'll be a quiz at the end. No ruffle, people watching. Okay. Now I need to see the strat in action. I spent about 15 minutes analysing it. I should probably have them do it. They probably will never do it. Going on to Mind Control, Raw as well. Drops the Omni Slashing, and he's down very easily. You don't want to be aware on your own without creeps. That's the problem. He's got level 2 Omni Slash now, so he can kill out those creeps, gets a lot of slashes. They actually come back. They decide not to go for the tower. They're going to defend their bottom. Oh, fight on the bottom. They haven't given everyone. Kuroki's in trouble. He decided to stay. Oh god, Kuroki. It's going pretty fast though. Now there's the Earth Spike. Suck him off. Oh, Luchuan! What was that? That is not appropriate behaviour from a support. He just wants to get fat. Which that was a mean joke. I like Chuan. He's a nice guy. He shouldn't be stealing kills though. He wants his items. He's got his Blink Dagger. He says, guys, if you can't win the game, I will. I need more wards. That's what they always claim. That's what supports always claim they're buying. But then you look back, 25 minutes in, and they've gone and bought like a Dragon Lance. You're saying, you said you were buying wards! They go, no. I don't know. Who knows? It's a new strat. It's Lion Dragon Lance. Lion Aether Lens to get the long range sucks. It's all about the meta. They're just that pocketing those tones. Bastards. You gotta watch supports. They're slippery bastards, those guys. Before you know it, they bought up a load of tones and they're level 23. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. How I got all these levels. Manta. No trouble here, though. Both the supports split at the bottom. Kaka, he's a very greedy support. I gave him a Beastmaster and he said, yes, please. I'm going to go farm for 30 minutes. Oh, smoke broken. Oh, nice little blink. They don't know where he's gone. Trying to scout him out with the orb. They don't find anything. Schwan. Cheeky play. Is he going to drop a ward? Will he get caught this time? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. He's kind of... Croaky's having a bad day. Croaky needs a coffee. A little bit of slow reactions there. Didn't kind of expect the Lion to come back. Schwan's playing very aggressively. He's waiting for the rotation around the back now. Oh, there's the ward. Oh, blink out again. Cheeky Juan. Nice warding there. It pastes it straight on the other ward. It's kind of like these ward protections are just so much better than everywhere else that you can't. I think you do expect teams should be dewarding stuff like this because they're just good places. Blink coming out. This one, it's a nice place. Like I know it's kind of boring just placing on top of runes, but it's where you make maneuvers through, and it's kind of, and you're able to see people moving between lanes this way. And so you can see if anyone comes towards your jungle, and if they're just moving out from their secret shop or down from their top lane, you know what they're doing, and you get an idea where they are on the map. And if you don't see them in these locations, you know they're probably doing something. And it's that idea of like having an understanding of whereabouts in the map they are. Not everyone is, and when you see nobody in those spots, it's likely that they've all gone done something together because it's just statistically unlikely. And the problem is, like, this wood is just brilliant because there's not someone in their jungle, they're doing something. And in the same, if there's not somebody, they don't. Oh, movement coming in now. This is a ward spotting out all of them. It's such a nice ward. This. And moving on. No, they don't have any interest in doing anything for this. Let him go. I'm going to just keep pushing in that. He's got that Manta now. Oh, Fat has been caught out. I think if they dropped the finger on him, yeah, they fingered him up. He dies. There's the Ravage onto 2. Before he could pop up the Rage, Mindcontrol might go down here. He does manage to just get his Rage as well as the Armlet, so he'll survive for the moment. Here comes the Omni Slash, dropping onto everyone, but it's doing so little damage. It's not doing... Raw in the background. Who's that onto? Nobody's invised up. Oh, this might go down. Matumba Man does drop here. So I think, yeah, Croaky stole the water of the Raw and dropped it onto Moo. Nice job there. Good set of movements from their team. Very big XP change there, actually. Getting that kill onto Matumba Man was actually a big deal. They didn't manage to kill off Lycia, but even though they get a rush, they get about 2,500 gold swing. And they might go get a tower as well. So they're looking very good. 25 minutes, this is basically peak time for their draft. 4 staff, Blink, Yules, Octarine, level 3, Blink, like, they have everything they want now. Maybe one more item onto... he's got that Blink, so he doesn't need any more items. Lion, might get a 4 staff, but yeah, looking really good for Neebee right now. And I think Liquid are going to be in trouble. A 7,000 gold lead with a 56,000 difference, so that's about an eighth, I think. It's about 3 in the Bible, yes, it's about a sixth. Just over a sixth, and we'll see how that progresses. Basically, it's kind of better to analysis based on. They should really, in my opinion, it would be so much better if these graphs were normalized. So instead of having this number, you have this number divided by this number. Oh, someone's been caught out. The bear's been caught out. That's what's been caught. He roars up, gets away. Roar is a balanced and appropriate skill. So yeah, back to the importance of analysis of games. This graph doesn't really show you anything because 4,000 at 30 minutes isn't the same as 4,000 at 20 minutes or 25 minutes. They're like objectively different things because it's about a percentage of net worth. So if this number was divided by this number, it would allow you to... Oh, Doom in the background. Stop talking about the interesting things back to the game. Dream Call onto 3. Nice Raw there. So Omni Slash comes out as well, hitting them all up, but they got the Crimson Guard, so it's doing very good damage. Ravage comes out as well. He's roared up there. 2 of them are running out. 3 of them are running out, actually. They could get a nice quarter count over here. Chuan quite far. Jarrett's in the background. He jumps onto Jarrett. They're going to kill Jarrett off. He tries to TP, but the finger kills him off. Oh, all coming for... Fata's doing a lot of work here, trying to do the most damage, but they're going to back away now. They've lost one kill. They did get the Death Prophet. She didn't even manage to get the ult, so they blew it very quickly, even with the Octarine. They're going to be happy with that. And it looks like Neebee's going to back out of here now. Guys, can you stop fighting? I need to talk about normalization of graphs. So, normalization means like making the thing appropriate throughout for all sets of values. So, like, oh, come on, stop fighting! Going again, they're making another rotation. They might be able to find Momentum Man. Earthspike comes in. There comes the axe as well. Momentum's on the short run very quickly. Not being able to get the roar off, and he goes down. Croaky doesn't know what to do. He hasn't got a blink. Hasn't got anywhere to get out with this, but they let him go. They let him go. These guys just have such an obsession with fighting. Okay. Normalization refers to making the values similar all the way through. So, like, if you normalize data in terms of statistic, like polling, you make it so the data affects like the real sample, and in this case, it makes it more easy to analyze. Just spins out, dodges it. They drop the in this case, it makes it so you can see what the effect of the gold difference is, because having a gold difference of 5,000 at 50 minutes in when you've got 100,000 gold on your team is just nothing. It makes no difference. You can barely notice it. It's less than an item. Coming out. There's one tower. That's two towers. And this is Neebee's draft basically doing what it has to do. They're not going to bother to take down that range. Might let the Spirit Cycle. Yeah, they let the X's. Oh, Fata. Very nice Spike then. Gets him just as he comes at the joint. He's going to go down. Raw drops the Micro as well as the Omnislash. He's trying to get away. The Omnislash is doing so much damage. Croaky gets the Doom off and they're going to back away. They decide not to fight this anymore. Play back onto Fata. He's going to look for the coil onto more than one. Got to get a good call. Managed to hit two. They go back in. Spike comes out as well. That kills out the Pug. Die back onto him. Spirit Bear's going to go down as well. Spirit Bear drops. There's another Mind Control might go down here. Mind Control drops as well. Really might drop. And the Doom is still alive. The Spirit Bear. He has not got a Spirit Bear for 80 seconds here though. So they're a serious advantage. Hal's still got that Aegis. He's going to look to get back in now. Is he going to want to pump it? No. They decide to back away. Serious advantage. Die back onto Puck. Big loss of gold for Fata there. And 2.3k gold swing. 5k XP swing. They'll be happy with that. Lost the tide, but he lost very little gold in the end. Alright. I think we've got a little bit of downtime now. Failed about 2. So, if you have, say, a 5,000 gold lead at when you each have. When one team has, say, 15,000 gold, this means the other team has like 20,000 gold, which is a big difference. They've got a third more gold than the other team, and this is because you're at a certain point in the game, an early point in the game, these items make more difference. But if you're at 100,000 gold and the other team has 5,000 gold for you, it's basically not noticeable, especially if it's in terms of gold earned, because you've probably spent a lot of it. Aegis triggers, especially if it's, but generally. 5,000 gold over 4 heroes is not even like a single item. It's not even like a big item. And so this kind of doesn't do justice to what's really going on. You would see you would see this basically quite flat all the way along this period. This is like a relatively straight graph. And then here, this last section at the moment, you'd see it start to tend down into Neebee's favour because they've expanded their percentage increase in lead. And you'd also actually see generally as you go on, the graph would probably trend down towards the 0 position, because as you get later into the game, the gold gets bigger, and they're not normally that far apart. And if something does have a 10,000 gold lead at 50 minutes in, it's not normally a massive deal. So, we got that in the end, just in time for a smoke gank. Good bit of filler there. And they're looking to make another rotation. This could be big, double smoke. Scans dropped for 1. Might just go for the racks, actually. Newbies found the southern base. They drop a sentry and they go, oh, there's nobody here. It's empty. I think we'll just take that racks then. Thank you very much. Are they? They're considering it. Oh, they're going to just kill the bear. Bear's left home alone. But it's not that sort of home alone. Bear goes down. Yes, please. Oh, they're going to get down. They're going to be forced to TP back. Dropping very quickly. No fortification up. This is not like the film. Macaulay Culkin doesn't get murdered and then his house destroyed. So, Macaulay Culkin, actually, he probably is a spirit bear. I think that kind of works. Analogy stands. Killing him down. Sherratt's getting hit up in the back line. Neebee's draft working so well at the moment. One more racks to go. They can play very aggressively. They've got an Eye of Skadi. They've got a lot of tank up and a lot of damage. And they're just not afraid anymore. And this could be GG coming out for Liquid. It's 30 minutes in. They can't afford to lose all 3 racks. Matuma Man drops instantly. He's going to go down. Kuroki might follow. He got the Doom off, but he's going to drop. Puck in the background. Gets fingered up, as well as Hex. He could go down here. Raw into Mind Troll instead. They're going to try and kill him. Doomed up How. Doesn't really care. He just hits up. Fat is going to drop. That's 2 down. That's 3 down. Oh, lovely little dodge at the end. They called GG anyway. They want to kill him off. He does manage to dodge it at least, so not too bad. Good game's called. And we're going to game 4. Liquid, they're going to have to win the next one if they want to keep in the game. But really good job from Neebee there. Near the end, they managed to just exploit their draft. Really good draft. As I said at the start, I thought they had an advantage. I don't think Liquid kind of addressed the issues that Neebee brung. The push and the team fight. The Druid didn't do it. The Lifestealer didn't do it. The Puck did a little bit. And Doom didn't do it. So, good draft coming out from Neebee. And we'll probably see this adjusted in the picks and the bans in the next round. So, I'll probably be back to cast that game. But thank you for watching.